Well, hello, my YouTube friends and family. So, we're going to do a get ready with me today. So, first off, we're going to do the e.l.f. Blemish Control Primer, which I absolutely love. And I didn't use it in my last makeup get ready for me, and I ended up with a pimple. Every time I use this, it just so protects my face, and I love it. It works for me. And this is the one it's in. I've given this away in so many giveaways. I love this stuff. So after I prime my face, then I'm going to go in and I'm going to use my handy dandy laying comb, if I can find my blending brush, which I thought was in here, and it isn't. Oh yeah, it is. We'll use this one. And then there's my little one. It's here, and I'm dropping stuff already because that's how I roll. And I'm going to have a surprise for you guys too as we get into the video. It's going to be so exciting. I'm so excited. So I'm going to take this brush and we're going to blend it out. I actually love the oval brushes. And that's not a pimple, that's a mole. I've had that mole my whole life. Pretty funny for someone that never does makeup. Hardly to do makeup reviews, but I do enjoy it when I have the time. So after getting that blended in, then I'm going to use the laying comb. Let's see what color this is. I take, for my skin tone, the Buff 220 and laying comb. That's my color. I don't know why it doesn't say it on the bottle. That's it. And then for concealer, I'm going to use the laying comb. Not sure what color this is. It's probably like a medium around in that area. And I like to dab mine on. There's people that do their stuff their own way, and this is just how I do mine. Some will tell you to draw a triangle and some do whatever, but that's not me. I follow the beat of my own drum. And then I have a brush that's a little skinnier that I can take and go underneath my eyes with to blend out some of my dark circles that I get. Just to lighten it up a bit. And then once I get that done, let me get my wipes too. I cannot not have my wipes. And I do like the coconut and kale, which are awesome. I actually picked these up in TJ Maxx. And I like them. This is what it looks like. So get this done. And then I will go over it with my Lancome powder. Because I like taking powder and letting it finish the touch. And I don't always follow the same routine of how I do my makeup. Sometimes I'll do that first, sometimes I don't. It just, whatever I do, I do. I'm not particularly picky. And I do love the e.l.f. eyebrow just to fill in some of the bare spots in my eyes. In my brow area. I think it gives off a really, really, really pretty look. I always get that one that wants to stick up. And that's what these are for. As soon as it sticks up, I'll pluck it out. There. That took care of that. Usually I get my eyebrows waxed though. I tend to like the wax smooth look. See which one decides to pop up on the side. Not too bad today. A couple other under ones could be pulled though. Like you guys might not be able to see it, but I can. So with that being done, I'm getting this stubborn one under here. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. So now that's done, we're going to go in with my glimmer stick. Because I love Avon glimmer sticks. And let me find, I don't think I have. I have to use a different sponge. This is a tip for Jeffree Star. Never pull on your skin when you're doing in your waterline. Just gently use the sponge and go in. I actually got this tip off of his channel. I'm glad. Because I constantly pulled. Because my eyes are deep set. And honestly, if I would try to do my waterline, I would poke my eyeball. So I have to pull it down. I like it on the waterline on the bottom and a little on the top. And it does tickle. And a tip, at least for me, because I have such sensitivity. And I also have hooded eyes too, which I'll explain later. This tickles until you get used to it. And sometimes it'll make your eyes water. So sometimes it causes a little runnage off. But because I have hooded eyes, which means this part up here droops down over my eye so that you wouldn't be able to see my eyeshadow with my eyes open because the hood hides it. You just see a little bit of the top of my eye. Some people have it worse, some people don't. So what you do is, when you see a lot of the bigger gurus doing into the crease, when you have hooded eyes, you want to take it up a little bit for people to actually see your shadow, or they won't. So today, because as you guys know, I have had the honor of a makeup company that's doing a relaunch actually today. The Colorapothecary is doing their relaunch, and they named an eyeshadow after me, and I was all blubbery yesterday, but I was just so ecstatic because that is such an honor. And when I'm done with this video, and I'm actually going to use some of the eyeshadows I've gotten off of them in the past, they're they're doing a relaunch. And because of everything that's happened with me and them, and it's just amazing, they're giving me a 10% off for you guys to use. All the people that follow my channel that want to order, and believe me, their prices are amazing on their eyeshadows. And the relaunch tonight is 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central time, PM. So you go in, and if you use my code, which I will list below, I believe it's Tammy10, you get 10% off your order. And they're doing that in honor of me, which is, I just can't believe this company's doing this, but the owner's just such an amazing person. I just love her. And we just really clicked. And it's just really interesting how it was a giveaway that I was pulled in by someone else and we got to meet. And it's just a great story. And all I know is you guys will get the benefit of getting a discount because you know me. And if you go shop there, that's what you'll get. And I'll have the link and everything down below. So with that being said, I know the company changes shadows. I don't know if she's going to have these shadows posted in her store because these were past the shadows. But I wanted to give you an idea. And she has taken tips because some people like to wet their brushes. Some like to apply them dry. She's taken the tips of making her shadows go on with any way you want to put it on. So with that being said, the shadow that I'm going to use right now, and I love this because when she doesn't have a palette, this is what they come in. And I just love these. This one here is called Rain Cloud. And this is going to be my base. So what I'm going to do with Rain Cloud is put this on first. And this is very shiny. It is so pretty. And like I said, it's got fallout to it, but the colors are very pretty. But a lot of shadows have fallout, so it's not like a big deal. To me, the biggest deal is how pretty the shadow is and how long it lasts. And these here you can actually dump on a little palette or something and then use your brush in them, or I put them on my hand. Doesn't matter to me. I'm not that picky. So there's my base. My brushes, excuse me, to be cleaned. Okay. And then Rain Cloud over here. And then I think today, we'll see how this goes. I think I'm going to take, and I'm going to use this one to do a V on the back of my eye. And this one here is called Highway Robbery. And this here is like, it's such a pretty color. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's almost like, I don't want to say really coppery, but it's like a gray crystallizing color. That's how I would pronounce it. It's really beautiful. So I'm going to take this and do my V line back here. And because, like I said, I have hooded, I'm going to go a little above my crease line so it can actually be seen. And this is an artistry, guys. Even for crafty people, it truly is an art when you do this stuff to your eyes, because see, there's some fallout. You gotta know exactly how to put this on and stuff, so it's like being crafty, but on your eyes. And this is what it looks like. It's like a very pretty coppery color. Not copper, but gray color, sorry. And the white I should have showed you guys is like a shimmer. Normally I would stick this on something, but today, since I'm getting ready to leave for a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and do it on my hand. You almost need a color palette. But she's got very variety of colors, and loved her company since I went in to the giveaway. And two, it's great to help a new company too, because she was new and up and coming when I entered, and I love that. So this is on my V. Let me see if I can get you guys a little closer so you can see this. And I will gladly, I have always gladly, and it has nothing to do with let's see my favorite brush here. It has nothing to do with a 10% off. It has nothing to do with that. I have gladly supported and will continue to support her business because I just believe in her and I believe in her products. So let's see here. Even if I would have never, she would have never named an eyeshadow after me, and I would never have a % off for you guys, I still would support her channel. I mean, her products, because I believe in her. In her company, I should say. I'm just all over the place today. So this is what it looks like so far. I try to get you guys in a little closer. Look how cute this is. I think is it this one? I have a sparkly Christmas one. Okay, so this color here is, oh, when I saw this color. Of course, you guys know I love blues. This is actually called Shining Sea. Oh, that is so beautiful. So this is like a perfect combination. The Highway Robbery and the white shimmer rain cloud. And now this, it's perfect together. So this, you can only imagine, is going to be laid on my lid. Definitely. Just so you guys can see what I'm doing. Take this around. I'm going to blend it. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so shimmery. And it's so beautiful. And it's so blue. And she is now one of them stores where you go out and have to spend $50, $60. Guys, go check out the prices. Because for what you get, it's amazing. And look at this color. Is that like not beautiful? Beautiful. I love the way she crystallizes what she does. It's like a very, very beautiful crystallization. And there, it's just beautiful. It's like really fine. I got it on my fingernail because I'm messy. But these are gorgeous, gorgeous colors. Now I'm going to pull it all together. By grabbing my handy dandy liquid eyeliner. Hard to do this. Gotta be ambidextrous, that's all I can say. There. So there's that part. And once I get that done, my mascara. I think today I'm gonna go with Neutrogena. It's not bad. Gotta switch hands every so often. Then I'm going to do just a tad bit of a touch-up from where the Fallout eyeshadow went. I wiped it off. I'm just going to do a tad bit, a little bit of powder touch-up. And voila. And then I'm going to go over here and grab my handy-dandy palette for blush and do a light color. Do light color pink just to give it a little blushy blush. And then the lipstick I'll use today. Let me see. Where do I want to go with? Not too dark of a color. Let's see what this does. Which one is this? I think I'm going to go with Jeffree Star's Gemini and use it. So we will do this. And with that, you guys have a great evening. Bye. And don't forget, I'll link below the launch of the makeup store. Bye.